Hey Birchouse friends, so you're probably wondering why we are in the workshop today. Well, that's because today's question comes from our friend Andrew, and he asks, hey Birchouse, if you could make a weapon from a movie, what weapon would you make? And I thought, well, I'm very busy right now, I don't have any time, so let's build a weapon from a movie. And I give you Donatello's bow staff from the 1990 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I've recently had Turtles on the Brain, a trailer dropped for a new movie that's coming out that I'm pretty psyched about. And I grew up in the height of Turtle Mania. I went to all the movies, I saw all the cartoons, I ate the cereal, I had the action figures, I went to the live show. Like any kid at the time, I was obsessed with Turtles. And my favorite Ninja Turtle has, and always will be, Donatello. Now, this is based on the prop itself. I had to take a lot of time to research. It's hard to find a lot of information, but from what we gleaned, this is a very close proximity to the actual prop. So Donatello, played by Leif Tilden, is canonically 5 foot in the film, and you can see his staff is quite a bit shorter. The prop itself is 4 foot long. So we have here a piece of 4 foot ash, and we weathered the staff, and we put markings in it to kind of give it some battle damage. And he has this unique leather wrap down the middle. So this is a pretty good replica of the prop itself. I'm very happy with the way this came out. But let's talk about the historical bow staff. The bow staff comes from Japan, and it's generally the height of the user. So really a 5 foot turtle should have a 5 foot staff. Donatello's staff is too short for him, and it's way too short for me. And we'll talk about this leather wrap for a moment. This is something you wouldn't really want to have on a staff. When you're staff fighting, you want to be able to move your hands up and down the length of the staff very quickly and fluidly. You do a lot of attack maneuvers. Your hands are very animated across the staff. You want to have a lot of motion to get the staff to go where you want. And having this leather wrap here really gives a lot of friction. It stops you up from getting those movements you need to work the staff efficiently. Having said all that, this is a fantasy movie. They're mutant turtles, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll just give them a pass. Now, I built a weapon for today's video, so I'm being a little bit cheaty, but I'll go ahead and answer the question as well, which is, what weapon would I like to make from a movie? I'm not a blacksmith, so like iconic swords are kind of out of the question. I'm not a gunsmith, so iconic firearms are way out of the question. I did think a lot about doing Indiana Jones bullwhip. That's something within my capacity, and actually something I would like to do. But I think the answer I want to give is Xu Xiaoling's rope dart from Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. She has this kind of rope dart meteor hammer hybrid that I think just looks really cool. I think the blade's supposed to be a dragon scale. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe carve the two ends out of resin. So yeah, that's something I would like to build. Maybe that's something we'll do this year at some point. That was a great question. Thank you so much for asking. If you ever have a question for Birchouse, comment below with, hey Birchouse, ask, and we'll answer in a future video. In the meantime, we'll see you all next Wednesday.